I'm your boy Jay.
I'm your boy Amity.
Come on, man, don't hurt somebody.
I'm your boy Mara.
Man, I'm chopping in the neck, man.
Returning home, man.
Back from the dead.
Man, it looked different. Look, you always been a fan, right?
Yeah.
And you always wanted to be on the channel with, bro. All us on here,
All of us on here,
yeah. So look, it's a special video, man. Today we been going crazy about this little debate about certain wrestlers who should or shouldn't be in the WWE Hall of Fame. Now, if y'all know about the WWE Hall of Fame, y'all know it's one of the worst Hall of Fames in history of sports.
Come on, bro.
Whoa.
And I say that because look at the people they put in there who shouldn't be in there.
I was about to say, this is the people in there, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. So now my man's gonna run off a list of names who he think, and some of these names gonna be jokes. But,
Nah, bro,
they're not gonna be jokes.
He made this list, bro.
I made a good list, bro.
let me not assume that he made a bogus list. So
I'll go into it with an optimistic opinion.
Right, bro. Bro, been watching wrestling a long time.
Well, we all gonna tell our opinions on if we feel this wrestler deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. We gonna tell why. So I mean, let's get it.
Alright, the first name I got is Goldust.
Yes.
So
Most definitely.
So hold on, wait before we say yes. Like you gotta tell why Goldust should be in the WWE Hall of Fame. Why?
He a multiple-time tag team champion with Booker T, Cody Rhodes, his own blood, and he been a two-time hardcore champion. He a legend in the backstage, and you know and then what he going crazy in AEW, man.
Bro, you forgot his IC titles too.
Oh, his IC titles, yeah, so he definitely in there.
And he is also in his last year of wrestling, from what he said.
Very underrated.
Yeah, underrated on the mic and the ring.
Think he Hall of Fame worthy? Goldust?
I think he is, but I think it's more due to part of it's lineage, and I mean the man has had a storied career. I mean, world titles aside, I mean he did. I put up there one of his matches from 2013 with him and Orton when he was finally to get Cody's job back. I don't think that match was actually that bad.
Goldust never really to me had bad matches. He always been underrated.
Even at 55 or whatever, how old
I feel like I agree.
And then even to go into AEW a little bit, his match that he had with his own brother Cody, top tier match. So I think he should be in the Hall of Fame.
I agree with you, man.
Three-time IC champion.
I feel like
3 times, yeah.
I feel like Goldust a Hall of Famer, bro. I mean, like you said, the lineage alone, the name, the Rose name, and then not only that, but just like you say, the tag team with Booker T back in that era. You know, that was an entertaining thing.
Oh, and think about his revitalization. Like in 2013, he was on a tear with the matches.
His character always been like top notch. He always had a great. So yeah, I agree. I'm gonna give 1 point to Goldust. He goes in the Hall of Fame one day.
Alright.
We should as a joke have on the bottom of the screen a point system of people you say should go in and people you shouldn't.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright, let's have a point.
I'm gonna edit the video.
There's a little point system at the
point at the bottom.
We gonna see if we can do
It's
that.
like yes and no.
So I'll see what I can do with it. So right now we got Goldust. That's the first
unanimous.
Person. Yeah, I agree with that one, man.
Alright. Next, I got Baron Corbin.
This is tough.
Hey, what was his name? Bum ass Baron Corbin?
Bro, he went crazy.
No.
Nah?
He ain't done much. He won U.S. title, King of the Ring,
and Money
in the Bank. But
Universal champion.
And Andre the...
Yeah, Andre.
Oh, yeah, Andre. Yeah.
Bro, he didn't win that Universal title. Stops doing that, bro. He was the general manager. He presented the title. He just had it over his shoulder for a minute.
I know this isn't about his wrestling accomplishments, but he had one of the best theme songs recently, The End of Days.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
I'll bring the darkness.
Jim Johnson last song, right?
Yeah.
Nah,
They need to bring him back.
Corbin not a Hall of Famer, and it's because like he's still wrestling, so obviously he still got a long way to go. But he ain't done much since he been around.
I can't believe it's been 7 years.
So you know,
he lost his hair.
Yeah, you know that's probably the best thing he did was lost his hair.
It was better going back for sure.
But
when he first showed up, it was fine, but then he started balding in the front. Then it was just like, yeah, you gotta get rid of it.
Yeah.
So for me, that's a no for Corbin.
No.
I think I'm gonna ride with y'all and say no. B, what you got?
Alright, next.
You didn't say whether he had him or not.
Nah, he going in the Hall of Fame for sure.
He said for sure.
He's going in for sure.
He got to do something within the next 3
I mean, he
years.
still
He
got
got to do
time.
something serious then.
Yeah, he still got time for sure.
Alright, cool.
But as of now, yeah, no.
Alright, next I got MVP.
We didn't do it. We were supposed to do what went wrong about him. Did we do it? No, we
No,
didn't do it.
no.
Nonetheless, MVP.
I think that was a talk of what we were going.
I did that on my old channel when I was
Yeah.
doing them videos
So-
and stuff. Yeah.
So MVP, obviously, one of the longest reigning United States champions in SmackDown.
And he was tag team champions with
And
Matt
Matt
Hart,
Hart.
half man, half amazing.
You know, he obviously had a great character, so you can't knock his gimmick. He was
It was
dead on the microphone.
based on Terrell Owens.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
know, big chains hanging, big suits. You know that era, but I'm gonna say yes. And this why I'm gonna say yes, because MVP's so influential in the world of wrestling. He went to TNA, became a manager, made Bobby Lashley a dominant WWE champion in WWE twice, 2 times over. He one of the best managers of all time, and he was decent in the ring. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give MVP an edge at the Hall of Fame.
I agree.
Oh, yeah, don't forget the Hurt business too.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
Me personally, I'm gonna go a little overboard. Not overboard, but I'm gonna give my respects on 2 ends. One of the greatest U.S. champions of all time, and one of the best managers of the modern era.
Yeah.
So I'm putting him in twice as a wrestler and as a manager.
How's your wife?
Bro, your mental's off it.
Yeah, speared that boy out his boots. But yeah, I got MVP going in, man. He get in slightly.
I'm putting him in 2 times. You putting him in 2 times?
No, just once.
I'm putting him in 2 times. So
For what?
Yeah, the manager.
The
Just being
manager.
a manager.
I mean, he did elevate Bobby.
I just
Lashley.
got him going in as MVP. It's just who
I'm
he
putting him
is.
in 2 times.
Compared to
I'm
manager,
putting him
I
in
love
once.
2 times. You know about
Because
2 times,
I'm 2 times.
Bro.
Well, knowing how the Hall of Fame system works, maybe in 10 years they're like, oh yeah, we're going to put the Hurt business in for what?
Yeah, like,
They
I don't
didn't
think
do
they'll
nothing.
induct him as like, okay, let's induct him as a manager and a competitor. He not like a Paul Heyman type manager where he managed his whole career. So I feel like they're just gonna put him in as MVP.
Alright.
And all of it gonna fall together. Manager
Okay.
and competitor, all that.
It all depends. Like I said, we have seen funkier. A lot of people get in just by being in groups and then themselves.
Yeah, look at X-Pac. He in like 3 groups.
Yeah, sure is.
2-time Hall of Famer just because he was in groups.
That's tough.
Bro, what we got next, B?
Alright.
So you said yes for MVP.
Yeah, I said yeah.
I say yeah.
Alright, so we all across MVP.
They said yes twice. We said yes once.
Yeah, I got him.
Alright, what about the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, because even before, like, the American Nightmare, he was still IC champion.
Let's talk about it.
Royal Rumble winner.
3-time WWE World Tag Team Champion with Ted DiBiase.
Yeah.
One with Hardcore Ali.
And
That
then one
was his
with
first
his
one.
brother's older brother.
So that's 5. That's crazy. I didn't know he had 5.
Damn.
And then he got 2 Intercontinental titles, I think. I know he won 1 when he made the new title, when he brought back
And
the
then Braun
title.
got
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, and then he won it again like
When he beat Big Show, right?
2012, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
So
yeah.
we got 2 of them. But outside of him now coming back, main event WrestleMania, winning the Royal Rumble. Yeah, now he moving, progressing towards Hall of Fame status.
I think,
Yeah.
with his run now, it's like really going to cement
Yeah.
like him as a Hall of Famer. But he's still in he's just hitting his peak now. So
Yeah.
But
right now, yeah, I
I'm
would
gonna
say if it ended today, yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah, he could go in.
I'm going to say yes, but I do want to say this. If we were going off of before he went off on excursion and came back, I would have said he would have gotten in slightly. But if you're going based off of that and now since he's come back, I'd say yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Most definitely.
Like he won the Rumble. Like you say, not that many. That could get you in that alone. The main event of WrestleMania.
One from
So,
one from the prime number 30 spot.
Yeah, So yeah, I rock with him though. Cody definitely going to the Hall of Fame when it's all said and done.
Yeah, I put him in that too also.
It's the nightmare.
Alright, next we got We the People, Jack Swagger.
No,
What?
Let me look. I gotta find the accomplishments.
former world heavyweight champion. It's
Former
not
main-
that you don't have to look that up. I can tell you.
Bro, former Money in the Bank,
World heavyweight champion, Money in
world
the Bank,
champion,
United
ECW,
States
that
Women's
count.
champion.
And
that don't count to me, bro. ECW championship?
That
Bro,
do
that's a
count.
real
It's in the
title,
record
bro.
book. That's a real title, bro.
You gotta keep in mind they put people in even if they didn't really work for the promotion for. I mean, look at Sting.
I mean, yeah, and it's not really all about titles either, because you can just be in WWE for 20 years and be
bro.
in the Hall of Fame. So,
I'm putting,
you know,
I'm putting Swaggy in there.
but I got him not going in. That's
I don't have him going in.
I got him going in.
He don't.
I got him going in.
He didn't do enough for me to be like, oh yeah, throw Jack Swagger in the Hall of Fame. He was good in the ring, terrible personality, but he ain't do enough for me to say he a Hall of Fame. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if y'all disagree. If y'all think Jack Swagger a Hall of Fame, I mean, We the People was a good character.
I actually liked it.
It was hypocritical when they added Cesaro because Cesaro was against anything American, and then they threw him in a group of real Americans.
Yeah.
But and then they didn't even win the tag titles together. So outside of that, his ECW title run really was a failure because it didn't last that long. He had a decent run. His U.S. title reign was terrible in 2012. His World Heavyweight title reign was terrible. And he shouldn't have won Money in the Bank in 2010. Yeah, it's a no.
You didn't see when he cashed in on Christian. He said, "Someone get a ref from cashing the money." And yo, boy, he said, "Oh yeah."
Look how he sounded. Somebody get a referee. I'm cashing in my money.
Yeah.
Then he got the title like,
He's serious. He a real deal.
I don't think he
He a two-time All-American American.
I think he didn't. I don't think he did enough, man.
that's
Go in.
tough.
Well, there was behind the scenes of that too. Is he was supposed to cash in on Cena, but he wasn't putting him over.
Of course, Cena wouldn't put him over. I wouldn't put him over. Well, I wouldn't put Jack Swagger over.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Like I get on Cena case for burying talent all the time, but I wouldn't put over Jack Swagger.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Well, you are the heel of the group, so
I thought that was me.
you haven't dissed the fans in the video before. He has.
I just dissed the other company.
What A does?
Yeah.
But you watch A does, man.
Off flip wrestling. I mean, I did like the love.
Yeah, I finally got a supporter of AEW now.
Yeah, AEW.
I'm not getting attacked.
Hey, you been attacking them on
I have not.
Go back and watch the video.
Yeah, I've been seeing some. Yeah, I'm like
exactly.
Can we stay?
Alright, my bad. I'm just
You know, this video going.
Alright, I got you.
This video is already gonna be long as
You
it
know how
is.
they talk.
Alright, I'm gonna just move forward. Alright, so next I got Jack Swagger. Ooh, you know it.
Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder?
Zack
Ryder. I
Ryder?
said
Now
Jack
look, now
Swagger.
look.
My bad.
You want him to go in twice.
All right, look.
Twice.
The Edgeheads. That was a big moment for Zack Ryder.
And they want to tag team
Weren't
going.
they called like? Oh, I thought they were called like La Familia or
Nah, that was
something.
the Edge.
No, that was the one with Chavo, Vicky. That was them.
Oh yeah, that was all them.
Yeah.
Chavo, Vicky, Ryder Hawkins, and yeah.
Yeah.
They had Chavo had some big dude with him who was unknown.
I don't know.
I don't remember all of
Yeah,
them. But comment down below
but-
if y'all know.
Zack Ryder, okay,
This is a tough one for
former
sure.
tag team champion, United States champion.
I
He
see.
won the IC title at WrestleMania 32.
Yeah.
Lost the next night.
I'm gonna say no, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to say no. He don't get in. He don't got enough accomplishments.
He got over on YouTube.
He did. He
Yeah.
got over for sure. And him being in that mix with Cena and Kane and all that, and getting his girl took, Cena taking Eve from him, that already ruined his character right there.
Did he get kicked in the balls at WrestleMania
Yeah.
by Eve?
Pretty up.
I mean, it was at what,
28.
Team Teddy versus
28.
Team
Yeah.
Laurinaitis.
Yeah.
Roses are red, violets are blue. You said you love me, but I still woo 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 woo.
He said I
You
lost
said
the
you moved
broski
on.
For a
Oh,
host.
bro. He say I don't want you back, girl, cause you are a hoskie. That boy Zach went crazy. I lost a broski
But
for a hoskie.
I'm
was nice.
low key. I think Zack Ryder could slip in there.
Yeah, he'll slide and get up in
think so.
there.
You know, IC champion, US champion, and
Tag
a
team.
couple tag titles. Cause he won with I think he won them twice with Kurt Hawkins.
Yeah, 'cause remember they was on like a losing streak, and then they
Yeah,
finally
that was
won.
like 20. That was like a
09.
couple years ago. Nah, you talking about when
No,
they was on
35. I was 35.
I know, yeah. And then they won like in 09 or 2010 or something.
Yeah, but I don't think that's enough to be Hall of Fame worthy.
Bro, I think you like setting the bar.
I'm saying one IC title reign that lasted 24 hours. His US title reign was like, what's up, man?
Yeah.
We live right now. We got somebody in the background. He good though. But nonetheless,
I say no.
yeah, I'm gonna say the U.S. title reign wasn't that long either. And then he got buried by Kane with the Cena storyline.
It's all good.
You're part of the channel. You just ain't been seen yet. But nonetheless, yeah, it's a no for me.
It's a no for Zack Ryder.
No go.
I say he'll slide get
Me and B the only one with sympathy around here. I'm putting Zack Ryder in.
Me
It's
and
not
you
about
just,
sympathy.
me and you just going like.
It's
we
not a channel.
judging.
This not a channel for
But
sympathy.
no, but
We
the
built on
accomplishments
realness.
are there.
It's not.
They are.
Okay,
He
so
won like 4 times.
okay, so accomplishments aside, what else puts him in the Hall of Fame? Because
Exactly.
look at how half of his career was. He was looked at as a joke.
Take
the
the
man
title
was
away.
pushed off in a wheelchair in a neck brace.
Joke.
For Pete's
He was a
sake.
joke for years, bro. He really known as a jobber in WWE.
I mean, yeah, but he got some accomplishments
He
though.
not-
I'm putting him in
The
there.
only world title reign he has ain't even an actual title. It was his internet champion
The
title
internet-
that he made
He was
himself.
internet champion.
Who care about that?
Exactly.
Right.
But I'm just saying, I'm real titles. But
He
no,
yeah, it's a no for me though.
no,
Alright.
bro.
No
Who
for
we
me,
got
dog.
next, B?
So us two know, them two yes.
Yeah.
The fans gonna kill y'all about saying Zack Ryder a Hall of Fame. I'm drop that in the comments, man.
Alright, so next I got Scott Steiner. Is he up in the Hall of Fame?
I ain't really
from
watched too much of Scott
WCW.
Steiner, but I know he was
Okay,
like
okay.
From
The
WCW.
big bad booty master. I'm putting him in there.
Okay, so hold on. Is this before or after the whole dilemma he had about the homophobic comic? Because you got to remember, a lot of people don't like him
Oh,
after
well,
that.
yeah.
Okay,
When
now
you
we're
know
gonna
the
say before he
controversy.
said all that. We're gonna say
So
before
like
that.
back in the,
back yeah.
Minus
bro.
the controversy.
we don't condone what he said. Just so you know, we don't
I
condone.
don't even know what he said.
Oh, yeah, I don't know
He
what
made
said.
some homophobic slur or something.
You know how his
Yeah.
mouth be.
Yeah,
he
right?
talked.
He
talked.
was they were at a WrestleFest, and I guess one of, I don't know if it was like a bi or a lesbian wrestler. He made a comment right in front of him, and then or in front of them. So that's what it was. I didn't read completely into it. That's much as I remember.
I'm gonna put him in. Scott Steiner, a legend.
I rock some. I rock with
I mean, the Steiner brothers, a legend.
big bad
Rick
booty
Steiner.
master.
I mean, look at
putting him in there.
look at the predecessor.
Just
Braun
because
Breaker, like that family just brings talent.
I'm putting him.
Yeah,
I'm
for
putting him
sure.
in just because of the nickname, the big bad booty
Wow,
master.
that's crazy. I remember when he was trying to get Bobby Lashley's wife on TNA.
On
He
TNA,
was
yeah.
tweaking. That boy was killing.
Y'all saw the muscles, man. My bad, man. I ain't mean to cut
I ain't
your
gonna,
face
nah,
out.
I ain't gonna he was off the juice.
Yeah.
I mean, he was off the juice,
That
but
boy was
still.
unreal,
He
man.
was off that.
But yeah, it's a yes for Steiner, man.
Comments aside, it's a yes for me.
I'm putting hell no, I ain't putting.
Dang.
Damn, no sub.
Me and Broken on the same page. For I'm putting Scott Steiner in there.
I put him in just out the
Yeah.
fact that he one of the most legendary performers.
And his
And the
promos,
name,
his
you know.
promos went crazy.
Yeah, like,
But in the wrestling ring was horrible.
I mean, his matches were
He
trash.
was a powerhouse.
You saw he had that match with Triple
Yeah,
H.
no, don't remind me of that match with Triple H.
That was terrible. I was like, God.
Yeah, that boy was just doing stuff.
I
Yeah, how many you got left?
got a few.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna put a few
We're
now.
gonna
Yeah, we gonna just do like probably
I do like two more. That's
Alright,
it.
bet.
Alright, Nikki Cross.
No.
no.
What you mean?
Oh, let me see. 3-time women's tag team champion. Money in the Bank winner. Raw women's
Women's
champion.
champion.
She going in.
She going in for sure. Yeah.
Come on, man. Y'all tripping.
Nah, matter of fact, I'm gonna flip. Yeah, she ain't.
Yeah, I'm
shit.
flipping it. 'Cause I-
Yeah, bro just ran it down.
Well, no, because I was judging it outside of
current-
accomplishment. I was judging it off of the Nikki
Current-
SH characters.
Yeah, but
thing.
that's the one she had most.
Yeah, that's the one
That's
she
the
did
one she had
everything
most
with, though.
success with.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
She
I
ain't
can't
do nothing with the crazy.
I mean, she'll go in the Hall of Fame, yes, but it's like at that point in time, I couldn't take someone seriously who would come out dressed as like Batman or
Jason, are
Superman.
you serious, bro? You can't take somebody.
Yeah, but I feel like
Let's go. Let's.
I
I'm
feel
not saying
like
that.
she's still gonna keep going, so she still got time
She's-
to get even more accomplishments. But
Jason-
as of now, she would go in if she was to retire. 'Cause
There's
she,
certain,
she
there's
got
certain
that
people
Raw
that
Women's
came out
Championship.
dribbling basketballs.
We're not talking about them right now.
There were certain people covered in dog food.
That wasn't it. That wasn't his fault.
He agreed to do it though.
That wasn't his fault.
He
It
agreed
was.
to do it though.
Roman the power
Because they don't-
force. He could have said no. He could have told Vince no.
Let's go ahead. Before things got out of hand.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta stop doing that, bro. We got arguments, bro.
So before we move on, it was a unanimous yes for Nikki Cross.
I got it.
Yeah, I got
I
Nikki.
got it in there for sure.
Yep.
So it's a unanimous yes. Okay.
Alright.
ASH almost a superhero.
Actually, you mind if I got one?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's actually in the spirit of yes. Daniel Bryan.
Yes.
That's unanimous. That's too. I mean, that's too easy. Like
automatic.
I think the thing we were trying to go for was people who like
borderline. They kind of
like people who you like. You have to think about. Like Dan Bryan is an automatic. Like that's like asking the Cena's in the Hall.
And it's like most of the. I'm gonna be 100. Most of the names y'all picked on this list actually was slighter than what y'all said earlier.
What we say earlier.
So I'm cool with this list.
I really wanted.
Even though a lot of people on here not going in, but it's
so
cool.
unanimous yes for Daniel Bryan.
Of course.
Actually, no. If we're gonna end it on anything, well, actually, fine. I know the perfect one to end on because this is where the discussion came from. Okay. Chavo Guerrero.
Now you got to think on it. You said yes earlier.
You weren't debating this earlier.
I'm saying no.
I'm saying yes.
I'm saying no 1,000 times. And then this is why I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna explain why I'm saying he's not. Chavo Guerrero won't go into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Chavito.
He didn't accomplish enough to go in. It's that simple.
ECW champion.
Being cruiserweight champion.
Cruiserweight champion.
Being ECW champion.
Tag team.
He was never a main champion, bro.
He had a great match with Kane.
All the championship reigns he had was lower level title. ECW was the third world champion in WWE. The cruiserweight title was for people, under 205. At 205.
It was a little. You could be on a little
bit.
And then he got carried by Eddie for the tag titles. Come on, man.
Eddie's charisma carried him, but Chavo was like that in the ring.
Yeah, facts.
The success that he achieved in his career in WWE is not a mountain to the Hall of Fame, though. That's just the hard truth.
But I think he has been bashing WWE lately.
He been hating on Rey Mysterio for some reason.
And John Cena.
Yeah, John Cena.
Like, bro, Rey's the main person who been keeping Eddie's name alive. If it wasn't for him, people.
What's his
come on, bro?
Nah, he pretty much saying like Rey Mysterio is using Eddie Guerrero's name for like money and stuff. Even though that's not the case, he just paying homage to him.
Rey Mysterio got millions of dollars on his own.
If Chavo should be banned anyone, look at how he went down talking about Eddie Guerrero is like a Dominic Mysterio. Go after him. Don't go after him.
Chavo should be appreciative that somebody's still able to represent Eddie because he can't do it because he's not good enough to do it.
Damn.
Ray good enough to do it still. So you can't hate on somebody for representing your family name better than you have. Like, that's crazy. But I ain't gonna rant on too much about it, man. We got a couple of names. We might do a part 2 to this because it's a lot more, and I love this topic. I just like telling them that the wrestlers won't go in. I love telling them that. And I like explaining why they won't go in because I know I'm right.
Man, there's some people in there I think should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, because earlier we had a couple comments about R-Truth should be in there.
The Juicy one.
Yeah. R-Truth. I said he going in. Truth going in for sure.
What about the Juice?
No.
Who was he?
The Juicy Juice.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Look, we on the road to 3, August 5th, SummerSlam.
Detroit, Michigan.
The next live
free meat.
We not.
He talking about free meat. Hey, y'all got this.
So SummerSlam will be the next live stream.
That's the first thing I
Obviously, with Money in the Bank being in London at an earlier start time, it's just too hectic with people's work schedules, getting people out here. It's just too much.
So we just Money in the Bank. After that, we back to fully regular live streams. Backlash was a crazy success.
We'll obviously, of course, predict and review Money in the Bank, but as far as live stream is concerned, it's just too hectic.
L.A.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm your boy, Morrow.
I'm your boy, Anthony.
Money Maker Jake.
I'm your boy, B.
Bro, we out.